Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Cami and welcome to another crochet vlog on my channel. Anyway, as you can see here, I have a whole mountain of granny squares. I've been working on a strawberry granny square cardigan behind the scene. You could see a little bit of work on this project in the previous vlog, and I do have a little bit of footage of me working on the next panels and parts of this project, so I'm going to just play it in the back, I guess. So far I got pretty much all the panels done, well, almost, because I ran out of white yarn. As you can see, I used white to join all of the granny squares together. This is one of the sleeve panels. Here is the second sleeve panel, one of the front ones, the second front, and the biggest one that isn't finished yet is the back panel. Here it is. As you could see, the back panel is obviously a little bit longer than all the other ones. I wanted to make the cardigan quite long, so initially I made the panels 4 long, like 4 squares long, but then I put it on my mannequin and I was like, this is a little bit short, so I decided to add 2 more rows. And while I was joining it, I just ran out of white. So we are not going to be working on this project in today's vlog because I need to buy more white. Here is all the yarn I have left from this project, and I did already make all the squares that I need to add length to the front panels, so we are good on granny squares, let's just say that. But anyway, since we are kind of in this cardigan making mood, I thought we will make another cardigan today, which will be a much quicker project than the granny square one. And this is the color palette for that cardigan in mind. There are 2 shades of gray, 1 black and 1 purple. It's a yarn from a brand called Magnet, and I got it in my local yarn shop. It was on sale for only €70, so I just grabbed a bunch of them. Each skein is 250 meters, so it should be fine. I have 5 of them, so it should be enough for a cardigan. And yeah, it's 100% acrylic. It's very soft and I just can't wait to use it. So the plan for it is to make 2 hexagons, so your typical granny hexagon cardigan, right? And I thought of doing like 2 rows of each color. I don't know if in this order that I'm showing you right now or in a different one, but that's the plan. And after that I have another skein of black to do the ribbing around the cuffs and to make a border around the edges. So that's just what I'm going to do. Now I'm just thinking, do I want the purple to be buried between the darker shades and kind of blend in more, or do I want it to be more contrasty by putting it against the lighter gray? I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think I like this one more, like this orientation of colors. I'll start with the black, do 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows. You get the idea. The recommended needle size on the label is 4.5 to 5 millimeters, but I'm going to size up and I'm going to use a 7mm crochet hook. Hello. It's been a hot minute, I know, but as you can see over here, I finished the cardigan that I believe at the beginning of this vlog I mentioned that I wouldn't be working on because I ran out of yarn. Yeah, so that was over 2 weeks ago for me now. And actually, I finished both of the cardigans in question, well, almost. There are still some ends that I need to take care of, but for the most part, the cardigans are done and ready. Here is the first cardigan. It can barely fit in the frame, but I really like the way it turned out. It's by far the longest cardigan I have ever made. One thing that I might change in the future, in a very near future, is I would add like 1 more row of purple, just so it matches better with the edge of the cardigan itself. You know, purple, that would be cool, I think. And honestly, I'm really debating whether or not I want to sell this one. I know I said it before with one of my cardigans, but it's so nice and fits me so well, I kind of want to keep it. But now when it comes to the other cardigan, here she is. She's huge, she's also pretty long, and she's full of granny squares. As I said, this cardigan isn't exactly finished yet. There's still a few things I need to get done. I really want to add pockets to this one, as well as finish off some stuff, let's say. Weave in some loose ends, and also in some spots my joining isn't perfect, so I just want to go over that spot or 2 and fix that too. It turned out so soft and comfortable and squishy. I'm literally so obsessed. The yarn I used to make this cardigan is Red Heart Soft Baby Steps, and and I used it for all of the squares, and then I joined the squares using literally just whatever random acrylic I could find that's white, so there's that. I finished off the sleeves with a little bit of single crochet ribbing, and I did the same for the bottom part. I just chained 16 and crocheted nice single crochet ribbing across the entire bottom edge with a smaller crochet hook than I did the whole thing. I crocheted the squares and joined them using a 5mm, and I did the ribbing, the cuffs or whatever you want to call it, with a 4mm. It could definitely benefit from some blocking or steaming, but holy crap, it took so long. I'm actually so happy with it. And yeah, the back doesn't look the best because of the way the squares were joined, but I'm sure after like one wash it should just like straighten up. So that's pretty much all I did throughout the past like over 2 weeks. I've been just working on these two cardigans. Here and there I would make a bucket hat like this one right here that I made using Alize cotton gold yarn. The pattern for this bucket hat is going to be in the description of this video, but making these hats is something that I tend to do whenever I am outside running errands or traveling, doing whatever outside. And I've been outside quite a bit lately actually. Me and my boyfriend had a very nice anniversary a few days ago, and we spent it in a planetarium in Athens, which had a gift shop. And at that gift shop I picked up a cross-stitch kit, I guess. And this is what came out of it. I spent a few days cross-stitching and not crocheting at all. I just spent whatever free time I had cross-stitching. And it's not perfect, I made many mistakes actually. And let's just not talk about what the back looks like. Okay, it's a secret. But yeah, especially on this strawberry, you can see that I really messed up the light pink part. My count was off here and there. I was constantly struggling with the thread just tangling up. So yeah, the past few weeks were pretty chill. Hopefully we will be back to normal regular content as far as April goes, but I'm going to be traveling, so let's just say there might be more shorts on my channel than full-length vlog videos, because I will not be bringing my computer with me, so no laptop, no nothing. I will only have my tablet and my phone, so if I can figure out how to edit videos on those, there will be YouTube vlogs, but if not, we'll have to settle for shorts, TikToks, Reels, that kind of stuff. So that's it, that's all I had to show you today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting another vlog probably a day or 2 days after this one, so you can stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.